Y'all check out our beautiful campsite tonight. Eddie, come here, boy. Come here. We're gonna be camping in the Indiana Dunes National Park Visitor Center. It might not be the coolest campsite we ever stayed in, but it is free. All the campgrounds within like an hour and a half of here were booked out over a week in advance. So we heard that you can call the visitor center and ask for permission to stay overnight. And that's what we did. And they said they was totally fine with it. So here we are. All right, we just got here, got set up a little bit ago. Weathered a little rainstorm that lasted for like 30 minutes, but we're all set up now.
We're about to hit our first stop in the national park. It's gonna be West Beach.
Gonna go try to see a cool sunset on Lake Michigan. Let's go. I want the very end spot. Stay. You sitting up in here?
You sat on the keys. No. I think that'd be funny.
Look how sweet this is. We said the wrong beach. I think this is actually Lakeview Beach. But this is unreal. This is Lake Michigan. This looks like an ocean to me. I cannot believe this is a body of fresh water. But we got the back popped open, just chilling. Sarah's FaceTiming her mama.
Hey.
Hey.
This is funny. I called Mama.
What's up, Bob?
You must have called me.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, we heading out. Sunset is kind of cool, but it's too overcast, so you really didn't see the sun. But we're heading back to our campsite, AKA a parking lot. Not a bad night's sleep. Looks like we had a few other people who knew that you're allowed to camp here. Eddie, stretch, stretch. Ooh, good stretch. All right, y'all, we're at Cowles Bog Trail. We're right here. We have a, about what, 2.5 mile hike to the beach. It says this is supposed to be the most rugged trail the Indiana Dunes National Park has. But it's supposed to go over wooded dunes, through wetlands, and end up on a secluded beach.
I think you mean a wooded boardwalk.
This is beautiful. I'm guessing this is the wetlands. I was hoping we didn't have to hike through water, but I think the trail is just raised up a little bit above the water because all it's just like marshy. Here's some of the wooded dunes. It's pretty cool. It's a bunch of little rolling hills covered in bushes and trees. And I guess that's some kind of ship horn we're hearing.
Or train. There is a train nearby as well.
Oh yeah, that might be a train actually. We were just hiking in those woods. I would kind of come out of the trees a little bit. I think we're getting closer to the beach because walking through some soft sand now. It's kind of hard to believe we're in Indiana. This forest is not putting off Indiana vibes. I guess that's why this is a national park.
Little water break for Ed Spaghetti. Eddie.
It says we have a half a mile left to the beach.
Ooh. Ow.
Don't mind if I do. Juicy. Are you serious? There's blueberries too. Whole bunch of them. Holy cow, this is an entire, all this you see is blueberry bush. Look at them all on there. Oh my goodness. Best trail ever. I could have stood there and picked them forever. I just got a little handful. Sarah and Eddie's about to leave me. I stopped for a little blackberry and they kept going. She didn't even know I found a blueberry bush. I feel like these really short rolling hills are unique to have this much forest on them. Short but steep hills. Bugs ain't no joke out here. Especially the way this hill's making us sweaty. They're just swarming. More sandy climbs. Whew. This is the softest of the climbs yet. And it's still going. Finally going downhill and quick. I can see the water. It's like a dirt bike track or something. Got a little sand in my boots. There's sand in my boots. We just came out of those woods.
Industrial on one side, beauty on the other.
And there's Lake Michigan. Ocean, Michigan. You could probably walk down the beach to the other entrance.
Probably.
It's starting to sprinkle on us, which actually feels pretty nice because man, we got hot coming out of those dunes to the beach. It's also a nice breeze, getting the bugs off of us some. But right here where all these people are at is where the trail goes back into the dunes and where we start heading back to the trailhead. Back into the dunes we go.
Oh my gosh.
I see why they said this is the most rugged trail. The sand is brutal.
See what we gotta go up?
Those rolling dunes is so cool. Hey, you see the trail going all the way up? Shoo! It's like you take one step up and slide half a step back.
Yep.
Whew. Cool view behind us though. Eddie, you tired? Ain't fair, he got four-wheel drive. We got 1 mile back to the trailhead.
Let's get it.
God bless you. And I'm happy to be out of that sand. Half mile left. We are on the final stretch back to the car. What's the stats, baby?
So far we went 4.5 miles. It took us 2 hours and we had 312 feet of elevation gain.
4.5 miles. I'd say a solid half of that was through the sand dunes. There's the Uber.
We made it.
All right, I think we're gonna go down to the beach, a little bit easier, accessible beach, and go swimming. I think that'd be relaxing after that hike.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Load up, Ed. We're going barefoot with it. Lake Michigan with it. It's okay, bud.
Come on, let's go swimming.
It is so rocky, it's hard to walk out here. You almost need swimming shoes. You gotta check out how good of a swimmer Eddie is.
Yeah, there's my boy. All right, circle around me. There you go. Come back. Get down. Come on. That's a good boy.
Little otter dog. You little otter.
No, he's a seal.
You like a little seal.
Come here.
This is much colder water than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, for sure.
Feels about like the springs, maybe a little bit warmer.
Who can we have with that fish one night? Five grits. And some
Oh yeah, we've still yet to find a national park sticker for Indiana Dunes, so that's probably the last thing we gotta do in this park. But otherwise, we're gonna be heading back and getting the camper and moving on. We'll catch y'all in the next video.
peace.
Thank you.